Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Cheers to the weekend.
Girl, talk to me nice, talk to me nice. With your pretty face and your walk kinda right. Mommy, look me in the eyes and tell me what I like. Yeah, baby girl, just talk to me nice, talk to me nice. With your pretty face and your walk kinda right. Mommy, look me in the eyes, baby, that's alright. Yeah, girl, talk to me nice.
So the question today is, when people come to us with relationship advice, do they actually want advice or do you want somebody to listen to them? So it's not really a topic today, it's a question, and it was somebody asked me that question and asked me if I could do it over here, and so I'm here, you know. First of all, I'm not somebody who gets involved in people relationship and them friendship or whatever ship. But hey, if you come to me, you need my help, I'm going to help in whatever way I can. That's just who I am. Especially if I like you. If I don't like you, it's a different situation. So we're not get into that. So at some point, your friend, your neighbor, your co-worker, or even a random stranger might just come to you one day and just need advice on something personal like them relationship. Somebody most of the times will come to you with something so personal if there's some level of trust, or if you're somebody who they know that you don't know their partner, or there's no way that you have a connection, or you're so neutral that there's an automatic trust. Now, to answer the question, it depends on how well you know the person. Sometimes that you will know right off the bat exactly what they want from you, if they want advice or they want somebody to listen to them. However, oftentimes if we just actually listen closely, we can actually know what people is expecting from us. In my experience, most of the time people just want somebody to talk to, but not necessarily advice, because sometimes people just have built up anger, emotions, and just really feeling stressed out, and they just need that moment of freedom where they can just say whatever they want to say without feeling like they're being judged, or without whatever other people think, but just what they think. They just want to say what's on their mind, full stop, and that's it. The reason why they just need to listen to them is because them already have it figured out. Them know what the problem is, they know why they're having the problem, they know where it started, they know what is broken, they know why it's broken, they know if it can be fixed or if it cannot fix. But sometimes it's they just want to be able to say it to someone else first, just to make it become real. You know, sometimes you say something to somebody else, it starts to make sense. You say, oh, okay, now it feels like this is actually happening, now it feels like I'm actually moving on. So sometimes I just need to talk to somebody without even hearing what you ever said. Just be there, just want you to be there, because it's beats talking to your mirror. Like, you ever talk to your mirror before? Because me, my mirror, my mirror, boy, every time somebody do me something, my mirror, I don't know how it not broke, because listen, my mirror. But seriously, sometimes you just want to scream, shout, let it out, just let it out, and make and so that they can move on. And sometimes that's what people need, just need to let it out so that they can move on. However, more time when they're talking to us, they're watching our body language, they're watching your facial expression, they're watching to see if they're being judged, you know? Because our body language say only enough of the time, our facial expression, especially me, because you can know how I feel when you look at my face. You know if I'm approachable or I'm not approachable. But then we have the persons who need advice because they're confused, they're stressed out, they're on this emotional roller coaster, they don't know what's happening, and they just really need somebody to tell them. They need somebody who is not in a situation, somebody who is neutral most of the times, or somebody else who will just give them a different perspective. And when we're giving advice, just to point out, when you're giving advice to people, sometimes try to take yourself out of it. It's not about you, and don't make it a personal thing. And when you're giving advice, be careful of not judging people, because that's bad, sis. Another way that you can know if the person wants to actually talk to somebody or need your advice, sometimes you can ask, like, after they're done saying whatever they need to say, you can simply say something like, okay, I hear you, do you want to know what I think about the situation? You know what I mean? And sometimes they'll tell you or give you a signal or give you a sign. But yeah, you can ask. Sometimes you don't have to only leave it up to, you know, your judgment and what you think. Sometimes it's okay just go ahead and say, you know, you need my opinion. You want to know what I would do in a situation like that, if you know what I mean. Anyways, so as usual, this is my opinion. I don't know what you think about it, but be sure to go ahead and leave me a comment to let me know if somebody has ever come to you and said, I need your advice, but didn't want your advice, and then it ended up becoming more than what it's supposed to be because you gave an advice that was needed. Or if somebody has come to you and said, I need your advice, but you know exactly what they needed. Let me know how you know or how you knew how to deal with that situation. And also remember to go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you think about my videos. And also, if you have questions or topics that you want me to answer, feel free to send them to me at any time. I do have a couple of questions and I do have a couple of topics that I need to get covered. So if you have sent me stuff and I have not covered your topic, yes, be sure that I'm working on it and I will be forthcoming. And I also wanted once again to thank everybody for continuously supporting Real Talk with Kerry. The Real Talk family is amazing. I love all of you, and have a blessed week, have a blessed weekend, and see you next time.